Good morning, Maris. I'm Jack Gould.
And I'm Lauren Greenhill. Welcome back to another MST Sports Special.
To kick this show off, I'd like to make a correction of last week's sports report. Our softball team actually finished first in the region. Congratulations to the team on a great season and the highest amount of wins since 2019.
Very impressive. I had so much fun going to the Super Regionals a couple weeks ago. The Maris fam really showed out to support the team.
It was awesome. To get some more details on the team season, let's go to our WEOW crew.
Today we're here with the Lady War Eagles softball team. These Lady War Eagles have a .374 batting average, which is higher than the MLB baseball. They also had 37 home runs total, with Kenny Mosley leading the way with 9.
Hi, I'm Lulu. I've been playing softball for 9 years and I play first base.
Hi, I'm Emma. I've been playing softball for 12 years and I play shortstop.
I'm Rachel. I've been playing softball for 13 years and I'm the pitcher.
Question number 1 is, what is your favorite pregame meal?
My favorite pregame meal is Chick-fil-A.
My favorite pregame is Papa John's.
Mine's Chick-fil-A.
Question number 2 is, what is your favorite in-game snack?
Nerd gummy clusters.
Coach here says mangoes from Trader Joe's.
Airhead Extremes.
Question number 3, what is your favorite Maris softball memory?
Mine was beating Mount Vernon this year when they were undefeated.
My favorite Maris softball memory is going to Buc-ee's last year in our Super Regional.
My favorite memory was beating Wesley in freshman year and it was our first time ever beating them.
Question number 4 is, what is your favorite pregame hype song?
Only by Nicki Minaj.
Hot Wings from Rio.
23 by Miley Cyrus.
Congratulations on a great season.
And 6A region champs.
That's embarrassing that I made such a bad mistake. Great season, softball.
Another team that's having a great season is, of course, our football team. As we all saw, the team shut out Pius 17-0 last week. They'll play Riverwood this Friday for our homecoming game.
Make sure to come support the last game of the regular season. We head into the playoffs next week.
Speaking of football, here's David Owens with this week's football update.
In only its second year at 6A, the WEOW Eagle football program has made its mark on the division, and the 111th team in school history is gearing up for a possible state championship run. This team has yet to lose a game since week 1 of their regular season, even facing the most difficult first 5 games in school history and winning 4 of those matchups. Entering his 39th season with Maris, Coach Chowick has led the football program to 3 state titles, and it's obvious that he's gearing his team up for a 4th in the near future. Here's everything you need to know about WEOW Eagle football heading into the postseason. Starting with the offense, the Maris triple option has been on fire this whole year, and the team is averaging almost 250 yards per game, with senior fullback Jackson Hughes passing 1,000 career rushing yards in his incredible performance against the Dunwoody Wildcats. Junior quarterback Jack Ewart is also cementing his name as a leader of this team, completing his passes to receivers such as Georgia Tech commit Luke Harpring over 60% of the time. The team scored more than 430 points last season, and they're well on their way to pass that mark this year. On the other side of the field, the WEOW Eagles defense is comparable to the 2020 state championship team, holding their opponents to less than 10 points a game. Trace Gaines leads the team with 3 interceptions over 9 games, while star linebacker Whit Blackburn is first in tackles on the team with more than 60 just this regular season. With 27 sacks and 6 fumble recoveries, Maris defense is always ready to make highlight plays that has kept this team on a 7-game win streak. As you can see, these Maris War Eagles are looking in great shape to go into these 2023 playoffs. They're ranked top 10 in all of 6A at the time of recording and have even broken into the top 100 in the entire United States. They have tough opponents going into the playoffs, such as Langston Hughes or Thomas County Central, but this team has a great chance to go very far in this postseason. They need all the support they can get from the student section, so be sure to show out to each game. David Owens, Maris News, Atlanta.
Thanks, David.
Lauren, we talk about sports a lot on this show.
Well, it is a sports show.
No, what I mean is we don't often talk about the amazing behind-the-scenes work students are doing for those teams.
Oh, you're talking
Yes,
about...
I am. Ryan, can you tell me more about our awesome managers?
What's up, Mayor's fam? I'm Ryan Aiken, and welcome back to the Mayor's Sports Show this week. This week, I wanted to shine some appreciation to all the football managers and all that they do during the games and throughout the whole football. What's it like being one of the head managers?
It's really good. It's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility that I don't think I was prepared for, but like growing into it is really, it's amazing to watch.
I dead. I slapped my girl. She called the feds. I did that time.
What's it been like managing for all these years?
It's been such a great experience. I have loved meeting everyone that I met through managing, and I loved meeting all the trainers and just becoming closer with people in my grade and just getting to work with the coaches and the football players and the trainers has been so great, and it's been a great experience.
Life, love life, rock life every night.
Thank you so much for watching, Mayor's fam. Make sure to come out tomorrow to support us at the football game. We'll be playing Riverwood. It's our homecoming game, so you'll see our homecoming queens get crowned and the homecoming sweethearts on the field. Once again, thank you so much, Mayor's football managers, for all that you do for the games and throughout the whole season. I can't wait for the game tomorrow.
I bump my head, and court suck me dry. I spent that bread, she need a daddy. Baby, please, can't let her grow up in that ghetto university. Lights, stoplights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights.
Thanks, Ryan. I don't know how we'd manage without him.
Very funny, Lauren.
Jack, I'm going to be honest. I'm a little bummed this week.
What's wrong?
Our fall sports season is coming to a close. What am I supposed to keep up with now?
Don't worry, Lauren. Our winter sports season is already starting up. Swim and wrestling started practicing 2 weeks ago, and basketball just finished tryouts.
Really?
Yeah. Let's go to Ryan Greco to hear more about how basketball is getting the ball rolling.
I'm Ryan Greco of MST here with varsity basketball players John Loudon and Owen Ricker to talk about the upcoming basketball season. It's been a long time since y'all's last game in February, so what work has y'all's team done in the off-season to prepare yourself for this year?
Starting in the summer in June, our team was just in a bunch of tournaments, building chemistry for the younger kids. And then leading up to the start of this in the fall and spring, we had Derek Hamilton, Kyle Hamilton's dad, just helping us with our footwork, just build more chemistry for the team.
The team lost 7 of the 15 players from last year's roster, including 5 seniors. How is the team going to be able to build up from last year's strong finish, especially with all these new players?
You know, I look at it as me and my fellow teammates from last year, past couple of years, we played together a lot, and I see rebuilding our chemistry with the new guys kind of the next couple months, and hopefully have a good season. And I expect us to bring a bunch of new skills and abilities to this team that maybe wasn't there last year. From the strong finish that we had last year, I expect we can definitely fill that void.
Every player on the team has their own unique elements that helps them thrive on the court and helps the team to succeed. What are y'all's strongest attributes that you bring to the team each and every week?
I think that we're just going to feel like we're talking, a lot more. I feel like the chemistry is better than last year. Obviously, we're a smaller team, so we need to, rebound more, and we're going to have to work harder on defense. But I think our shots, we're a better shooting team, so I think our shots should fall throughout the season.
I see myself as a more passing, rebound, hustle guy, and I expect I can bring a lot to the table, especially defense, that maybe other guys don't have. And I think that the chemistry on this team is a lot better this year, and especially since we've all played together the past 3 or 4 years, starting in 7th grade, and now we're all here together on the big stage, and I hope we all perform and do well this year.
Last year, the team dominated in region play, going 10-2 before making it to the Sweet 16 when they had a tough loss against Grovetown, which was one of the best teams in the state. What is different about this year's team than last year's team?
Kind of going back to the last question, how we're smaller, there's better shooting, but I think overall, we're, more chemistry, obviously, and then I just think,
I do see our team as definitely quicker. As we're smaller, we're going to be a lot quicker, and I think how we're going to beat other opponents, and especially region play this year and other teams I see us as beating them quickly on the ball and hustling, getting down the court, and especially talking, hustling on defense, and getting shots up early, and outworking the other team the whole game in order to have a good season.
Thank you, Owen and John, for the interview. As the season nears, make sure you come out to support both our boys and girls basketball games whenever you can. And if you can't, listen to our MST coverage of the games. Again, I'm Ryan Greco. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Ryan. Well, that's all we have for this week, Marist.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at MaristMST. This week's poll, homecoming or Sadie? Last week, cookies won over cake, 77 to 23%.
Right choice, Marist. Birthday shoutouts go out to Maggie O'Leary, Mr. Campbell, and Mr. Collier. Happy birthday.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Jack.
We'll see you next time.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day.